All right, welcome back to another thrift haul video. So this week I stopped at one thrift store and it changed my life for the better. So first off, I went to St. Vincent DePaul's, and beforehand I never really went there because I'd been to one of our locations one time and it wasn't that great and I never really gave it another shot. But recently I have, and it's been working out for me. So very first thing I found was this Latched Mama nursing hoodie. This is a medium and it was $3. So good start. And then I found another one, also medium. I learned about this brand from Katie Strife. Maybe I'll put it on this side, I don't know yet. Yeah, I've sold a couple nursing hoodies before, just like generic unbranded ones. And they sold pretty quickly, maybe like 15 bucks, because they were just probably like some Amazon knockoff version. But she sold that before and it sold really fast, so I found those and I was so excited. And then I picked up this soft surroundings, kind of like cheetah button down. This is a women's medium. I haven't sold a ton of soft surroundings before, but I need to pick it up more to give it another chance to like really determine how I feel about the brand. And then lastly, just this velvet J. Crew tank top. I believe this is a 12 and this was on sale. It ended up being like $2.75. So good little haul. And then, oh shoot, I just found this giant. Okay, never mind. I just wasted $2.75. I'll just disclose that. Anyways, I was checking out and the cashier was like, we are having a garage sale this weekend. And she's like, you know, shoes are going to be $2, clothes are going to be $1, just a bunch of stuff at way cheaper prices than their normal stuff. So that's 10 to 3 on Saturday. If you live in the Des Moines area and you're watching this beforehand, this is the 6th Street location. And then she told me that they're opening another store. And so they opened that yesterday. And I was supposed to have a date at like 5. And so I was like, okay, I can go to this thrift store for maybe like 45 minutes and then I'll leave for the date and that'll be fine. And around lunchtime, he texted me and he's like, hey, something came up with work. I can't do it. I can't like have the date anymore tonight, whatever. And I personally was overjoyed because then I knew I could go to this thrift store opening and be there as long as I needed to be. So I went there and I found some good stuff. So first, earlier in the day, so I posted that it was opening, and Sarah Saves, she went there, and after she left, she texted me, and she's like, there was Patagonia there, it was $20, and she's like, how much would you, like, pay, is that worth it? And I was like, oh my gosh, like, you should have taken a picture and sent it to me, and then she was like, it was a cinchilla, it was a women's, and I was like, oh, that would have been worth it. So I went there after work and I was like, I don't know if this is still gonna be there, but I'm sure I can find some other stuff. And spoiler alert, it was there. I'll have to make a video sometime about what I'm willing to pay for Patagonia because people message me that often. And it's probably, I'd probably pay more than you're thinking that I pay. So anyways, let's get into the good stuff now. Okay, so I got done with work. I went to this place and it was clear that they had been saving all of the good stuff because there were a ton of brands that I had never found before. Rag & Bone jeans, Mother jeans, Marine Layer, Lafayette, whatever the number is behind that, and other stories. Anyways, maybe all of those aren't great, but I'd never seen them before. So it was exciting to me. But one thing about this thrift store, if you buy one of these tote bags from any of their locations for $5, at least in the Des Moines area, you get 10% off of whatever fits in the bag. And you'll see in this video how much stuff I got, but I went up to the cash register and I was like, so I have this bag, but I don't think that many things are gonna fit in it. And they were like, oh, it's fine. And they just gave me 10% off of everything. So that saved me like 20 bucks. So all of the numbers that I share, you can just subtract 10% from it, and that's what I actually paid. So first off, the Patagonia that I was there for. I found it in the racks. I was so excited that it had lasted there all day and no one bought it. But they priced it at 20 bucks, which 20 bucks is good. If you're buying one of these for yourself, be willing to spend 20 bucks because that is a deal. So I paid 18. I think this will flip for like 40 on Facebook fairly quickly. This is a women's small. It's in good condition. Other colors, anything patterned would be more highly sought after, but for solid color, I'm definitely willing to pay 20 bucks for it. If it was one of the newer colors in the past couple years or so, I'd probably be willing to spend even $30 for it. And then I found more Patagonia. So this is one of those stores that has the rack up front with the nicer stuff that's priced up, and this was on there. This is the, I want to say it's like Air Puff hoodie, hoodie jacket, something. One of those. Here it is. This was $40, and so I had never seen this style before. I wasn't sure how good it would do, but this is black, great color. This is a women's XL, which is a good size. The date tag says it's from fall 17, so that's pretty good. I'll make a video soon, maybe before I post this haul, of looking up the style number and the date on the tag to find what it is. So I looked up the style number, found that this is the Air Puff hoodie jacket, whatever it's actually called. And there were listings for this on Poshmark for like $150. And solds were, you know, like 80, 100, 120. So I can probably pretty easily double my money on this, especially if I list it on Facebook Marketplace where this would do great. So it's in great condition. I picked it up. I know people look at $40 and they're like, oh geez. And honestly, so was I, because I didn't know anything about this style. But I looked it up, I used my resources, and I'm gonna make some money now. So don't be afraid to look it up. But honestly, a lot of this stuff I did not look up, but don't, it's fine. These are Madewell maternity skinny jeans. These are size 32. Someone said that maternity jeans usually do pretty well because women, their bodies are changing and they don't want to go to the store and try on a bunch of jeans. So they kind of just stick with what they know and buy the same thing over and over. So Madewell jeans are popular, so Madewell maternity jeans are also going to be popular. Next, this little Adidas cropped hoodie, writing down the sleeves. I thought this was super cute. This is a medium. I paid $4. Then this Iowa Hawkeyes kind of like sweater material, the little like kind of terry lining. But this is an XL and this was only $4. So I was like, it's cute and it's cheap. It's coming home with me. Then this Lands' End 100% wool made in Scotland sweater. This is a men's XL and honestly pretty good condition. There was like one, yeah, I'm just gonna like cut off this string here. I think it's like the end where they tied it, but I was like, this is cute, and wool sweaters do pretty good. So I'll keep picking them up until they stop selling. Then this Champion Iowa State crew neck. This is a medium. Again, only $4, so I was pumped. Also, when I got there, I don't know if they have a lot of carts yet. There was one cart by the door, and it was one of those double carts where we can sit like 2 kids by like the handlebar, like side by side. So I had like a double wide cart, and it was full. I just kept finding stuff. Then I got this vintage Adidas purple crew neck. I was like, this is super cute. This is a large. There's like a faint spot on the chest here, but I'm gonna try to wash it, and even if it doesn't come out, I bet this will still sell pretty fast. I sorted all my piles, so now we're on to the Harley Davidson stuff. So this is just a basic shirt from Coralville, Iowa, women's medium. And then this is like a little off the shoulder plus halter top. This is from Florida. and I'm probably gonna have to model this for listings because on a hanger, I think people would be like, what the heck is happening there? But I've sold Harley Davidson halter tops before, and then like another shirt that I had to model because it had all this lacing down the sleeve, and both of those did really good. So I don't normally model Harley Davidson, but if it's something special, then I will. And then just this basic Harley Davidson Vegas, Nevada shirt. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Unless you buy a t-shirt. I don't know where I was going with that. Moving on. Then I found this Beyond Yoga little crop top with built-in bra. This is a size 1X. Super soft. There's no padding, but it doesn't look like there should be. So honestly, I might have to buy one of these in my size because I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute and so soft. This was $4. Also Beyond Yoga. I bought these full-length leggings. These are size small. And comps looked pretty good on these. They were $5. There was another pair of Beyond Yoga leggings there, but they felt really cheap and they were not cute, so I left them behind. But I picked up those. I was kind of questioning the white, but comps looked good, so. Then I got this Nike pink skirt. This is a medium. You know me, I love my skirts to sell. And these Nike women's golf shorts, these are 2. I think I sold 2 or 3 pairs of these last year, the black, and then there's like a cream one that I sold. These sold pretty well, and golf season is coming up, so keep your eye out. Then this Athleta ribbed high neck tank top. This is a small. I was like, this is cute. Ribbed stuff is in. It was $3. I was just having the time of my life in this store. But I did venture beyond what I normally do. So this is vintage label Victoria's Secret. This is a large little silk pajama set. And I have picked up vintage Victoria's Secret before. I picked up a robe at the bins, and I think it sold for like $35, which for a bathrobe, I was like, ah, pretty nice. So I was like, this is cute, it's silk, it's in good condition, so I think this will do pretty well. And then, so I filmed this thrift haul like 30 minutes ago, and then I didn't like the lighting, so I decided to redo it in a different spot. And when I filmed it the first time, I have this Diane von Furstenberg? I really cannot read the label, and I've only found this one other time. People just call it DVF, and I've only found it one other time. It was this swim cover-up, which I still have a year and a half later. I think I have it listed for like $15. I just want it gone. Anyways, so I found this. I've only found the brand one other time. Just this little cute pink button down. And then I found a hole in it when I filmed this through the first time. So I will just note that in the description and list it low, because honestly, you could tuck it in and hide it. So maybe I'll put that in the description, because sometimes people don't think of that. But I know personally, I often like tuck in the front of my shirt, a little French tuck, if you've ever watched Queer Eye. So anyways, then I found this Sanctuary mock neck sweater. I think this would be really cute on me. But you know, the money in my bank account would be even cuter, so I'm gonna list it. I might not even wear it because it's getting warm out, and I might have nowhere to wear it to, hopefully. And then this Eileen Fisher, this is like a sheer little button down, but it's 85% silk, so I picked it up because silk usually is a pretty good thing in terms of like people are searching for that specific fabric. So I will put that as a keyword in my title and description. Then another Eileen Fisher sweater. This is an XL. This was $3. So I think when people were pricing, I think there was someone pricing stuff like higher, and then there was someone else pricing stuff probably lower. And I got a lot of the low price stuff that was still really good, but there were some other things there that were like really marked up higher, obviously because I didn't pick them up to resell. But yeah, whoever that employee was that is marking Eileen Fisher for $3, I love you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope both sides of your pillow are always cold. I hope you hit only green lights. I hope your pets live forever. Thank you. Moving on, I found this Free People tunic, I think, dress maybe. The length of their stuff always confuses me until I find a stock photo. But it has these really cute embroidered sleeves, little cutout in the back. This is an extra small. Also, their sizing is all over the place. So I love Free People, but I also hate it sometimes. But anyways, then I found this Wild Fox, like long sleeve periwinkle thermal. I sold the same one last summer. This is a medium, and periwinkle is the color of the year now, so this should sell even faster. Then I got this little Maeve sweater tank. These sides are kind of low cut now that I look at it. I might have to try this on. Not to keep, but to tell people if they're gonna be flash and side boob if they wear this. Because I want to warn my customers. Yeah. Anyways. Then I got this Abercrombie & Fitch little silk tank top. And this is one of those things where it looked like it was navy blue in the store, and now it looks kind of black to me. And ultimately, I usually decide to list it as one of those two options, and then someone buys it, and I pull it out to ship it, and I change my mind. I'm like, you know, I listed this as black, but I do think it is a navy blue, and I like message the buyer, and I'm like, you can cancel if you want. So I should probably just start putting like, depending on the lighting, it can look navy blue or black, but now it kind of looks navy blue. We'll see what I go with. Then this little MTV graphic tee. This is an XL. I was like, this is super cute. So if you need a graphic tee, hit me up. We the free this little tie-dye long sleeve top. And this does have the thumb holes in it. I posted a poll on Instagram one time, probably like months ago, on asking if people like these or not. And surprisingly, a lot of people said no. But I guess when I wear them, I never put my thumbs through the thumb hole anyways. I just like wear it like a normal sleeve. So tell me in the comments if you're team thumb holes or no thumb holes. Anyways. Then I got this super cute, this is Intimately Free People, this bodysuit with like these sheer polka dot sleeves. This is a medium. And I was like, I know that there is some bride out there who is planning, you know, her bachelorette party, buying a ton of white dresses, but you know, she needs like a cute white top that she can just wear with like jeans or a skirt. And hopefully she will come to me and she will buy this from me. So if you're a bride out there, here you go. It has the little snap in the bodysuit so that you can go to the bathroom easily and you don't have to like completely undress in a public restroom, because I know we all hate that part of wearing a bodysuit. And then finally, I got this We the Free just little tie-dye top because I think this was $4, so I might wear that. Anyways, that was all like $200, but then I had the bag for 10% off, so it came to like $180, and I have a ton of stuff to list. I was gonna go thrifting today after work, And I looked at my bags of stuff and I was like, I need to get this listed. And Sarah Saves had asked me if I was going thrifting tomorrow, and I was like, I gotta list some of this stuff. So I will be having a little listing party. Hopefully by the time I edit this video and post it, this stuff will be listed and will be starting to sell, and I can put the little notes at the bottom of the screen of this already sold for $1,000 and this sold for $715. Just kidding, I don't think anything from this stockpile is gonna go for that much, but I'm very happy with what I found. I think I'll make some good money here. So, okay, so then I went back. So a few days later, that same guy and I we rescheduled our date for 6 p.m. and I was like, perfect, that gives me time to go thrifting beforehand. So I was like, I bet they restock the racks at this point, so I bet there's still a lot of good stuff there that they'd been saving up for the opening. So one exciting thing that I found was this bodysuit, and there was no tag, and I was like, let me see. And I looked at this, and it is Skims, which this is Kim Kardashian's brand, and apparently every time they restock on the website, it like sells out right away. So a lot of people are turning to secondhand options to find this, and this was $1.99. So very happy with this. Comps looked like pretty good, and I think it'll be a fast sale, so very happy with that. And then I found a few Aloe Yoga shirts. So this is just a plain black one, and then a white long sleeve with the logo on the sleeve, and then a blue one. And this person cut the tags out of all of them, but I think I can just measure them and figure out the size. I think I am going to try to bundle these and list them on Facebook Marketplace, since they're all just kind of basic pieces that I feel like might sit. But I feel like if someone saw like, oh, 3 Aloe Yoga shirts for, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks, what a good deal, I think that'll help me move them faster. Next is this brand, Icebreaker, which I've picked up one other time before. And the reason that I looked it up, I didn't remember the brand, but it says merino wool on the tag. And it's just like these base layer pants, and these are women's small. This brand did really good for me last time. I got a quarter zip. I think it sold for like $45, which I was like, oh dang, I gotta keep an eye out. So comps on these look pretty good. Excited for that find. Even though it is getting warmer out, I don't know how fast they'll sell now, but still worth it. And then my first time picking up Outdoor Voices. These are full length leggings. These are an extra small, and they were only $5. So I was like, awesome. And they're not my size, so I won't wear them. Moving along, we have this Nike Golf Skort. And one time I did like list a skort, and I think I put tennis skort on it, and someone messaged me, they're like, this is not a tennis skort, like the pockets aren't big enough for you to put a tennis ball in, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay. So I usually just avoid using like golf or tennis in those listings, but this one specifically says golf. It has a lot of pockets. I don't know, I think you could maybe fit a tennis ball in here. I think one could argue that this is also a tennis skort. But yeah, love picking up skirts, good find. And then, okay, this is just basic. If you recognize the top of this, good for you. This is a Lululemon tank top, just very basic, but it was only $1.99. And like I said, basic, but these are usually a quick $15 flip. It doesn't have the size tag, I just measure it. I would guess this is like a 6, maybe a 4. But there was other Lululemon tank tops that I saw there that were priced at like $12.99. So whoever priced that one probably missed the logo, and thank you. Then I picked up these Nike shorts, just basic. These are a small, but they have like the inner spandex layer, which I know some people really like, and they have pockets. So, and they're solid black. They're winning every category. This So I saw Harley Davidson, I got excited. It was priced at $15, and I was like, that's kind of a little more than I feel like I would normally spend, but I was like, I feel like this is good. I feel like I can easily double my money on this, sell it for $30 on Facebook Marketplace, and I bet it'll be a quick sale as well. Good condition. This is a medium, so happy with that. And I forgot my little tote bag for 10% off this time. So before I went up to the register, I like did some math of what was in my cart. I was like, should I just pay $5 for another tote bag in order to get 10% off of my order? And yes, I did do that. So now I have 2 bags. So now I really can, hopefully will not forget them in the future, but did this time, whoops. This brand is Osca. And the thing that made me look this up is that this little tag here says made in the Czech Republic. And that's one, I don't know, hint of when you should look up comps for an item. If it's made in any like European country or in the USA, labor costs are going to be higher there. The item probably retails for more money, and so it more likely has a higher resale value. So I looked up comps on this on eBay because I wasn't sure if it was men's or women's, but now it looks like it's probably women's. Comps are pretty good, so I picked it up. So keep an eye out for that when you're sourcing, because alternatively, items that are created in like Vietnam or Thailand, like those have a much lower cost of labor, so it's a lot of like cheap stuff. When you think of like Shein and all the fast fashion brands, all of that's made in like Asian countries pretty much. And also this top is linen, so that's another good thing to keep an eye out for. Then I picked up some jerseys. I got these Iowa Hawkeyes football jerseys, 2 of them. They're both larges, both number 16. Hit me up if you want to twin with, I don't know, your husband, your wife, your brother, your best friend, your mailman, whoever it might be. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't know if it was on my YouTube channel, but I generally avoid picking up ones with names on the back. These just say Hawkeyes, which is like very generic, but if it's certain players, then like those players can leave and move on, and then I feel like those jerseys aren't always the fastest flip, because that's what I want. I want quick money. And then I also picked up this Rams jersey, and this one's an XL. It wasn't until I was checking out that she pointed out it says St. Louis on the back, and the Rams are no longer located in St. Louis. They're now in Los Angeles. Look at all my sports knowledge. So I don't know if that's gonna make this sit for a while, or at some point, like, these are gonna become rare, where it's like, oh yeah, back when the Rams were in St. Louis. But I don't know how long that's gonna be. So I think I might just like list this at like 20 to 30 bucks and hope that it sells fast, just to get rid of it, because I don't want to look at it forever. And then finally, I picked up this shacket, and you know, was a little hesitant on it, but the tag does say made in USA. So again, good sign. Shackets have been very in this year. On the date, I tried explaining to the guy what a shacket was, and he just like could not wrap his head around it. But anyways, I got a shacket. So I spent $78 that time, which honestly was kind of a lot, but I think some of that'll be fast flips, especially the athletic wear. So very happy with this haul. Very happy with this thrift store. So check it out if you're ever in the area. This one's at 801 73rd Street in Windsor Heights. I'll put that here. Yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, call your mom, eat your vegetables, all those good things. Thanks for watching. Love you, bye.